Why is Bug type strong against Dark type? Sometimes Pokemon has type effectiveness that doesn't make sense to non-Japanese enjoyers, but once you start to watch a lot of Japanese media, it slowly starts to come together. So the first problem is that Dark type actually is a bit of a mistranslation, as in Japanese it's actually called Aka type, which a closer translation would mean evil type. Bug being effective against Dark type is actually a reference to the famous tokusatsu show Kamen Rider, where the bug-themed hero takes on all types of evil to save the day. And considering that Pokemon owes many of its origins to tokusatsu franchises like Kaiju Capsules from Ultra 7 being the direct inspiration for Pokeballs, this is yet another allusion to the medium. But actually, now that we know that Dark type is actually evil type, doesn't it make sense that fighting is also super effective against it? Because oftentimes in action shonens, we see the stories of the disciplined martial artists be the heroes using their skills to fight corruption, scum, and villains. Dragon Ball, Fist of the North Star, Yu Yu Hakusho, it totally starts to make sense. And the last typing effectiveness that starts to make sense if you watch a little anime is how Poison type is weak to Ground type. A lot of people think it should be the other way around, like Poison would destroy the fertileness of the ground, but there is a reason why it is this way. I'm not 100% sure if the origins are from this anime specifically, Japanese folklore, or even some third thing, but occasionally there is a motif about how dirt and sand can neutralize the effects of toxins. This happens a lot in the anime Gegege no Kitaro, but the example I'll use is that in the series 5 finale, when Kitaro is poisoned by Yato no Kami, the villains bury him as a final act of respect, but the ground actually extracts the poison from his body and lets him return to battle to save the day. Now, if I can only get an explanation for why Fairy type is immune to Dragon, I'd be all set.